Okay.
Okay. I'll get the preliminaries done here. Your rate, rank, and first and last name.
Chief Fire Controlman Robert Peterson, Surface Warfare.
Okay, and job title.
I'm a surface new construction detailer.
Okay. And Chief.
Okay, tell us, why should sailors be excited about going to PCU? What kind of opportunities exist for them pre-com units out there?
Well, new construction duty offers today's sailor a great opportunity to go out and do something that no other sailor out there can say that he's done. I've been a plank owner, you know, I've gone out and been on board this ship, and that's my ship right there. The training opportunity is outstanding, and the experience to go out and fire the missiles on board the ship for the first time, or to get underway just the first time is an extraordinary experience.
What does the term plank owner mean? What does that mean to a sailor out there?
Plank owner goes back to the early days when the sailors actually built their wooden ship, and every sailor got to keep a piece of the wood of that ship, and he brought it with him as a momentum, so he was a plank owner. Nowadays, for today's sailor, it means that, you know, he's part of the life of that ship. He was one of the first crew members, the guy who actually brought that ship to life. So it's a real proud feeling, and every time I go back to visit my ship, I walk on board there with the pride knowing that I'm a plank owner on this ship.
Do you have any stories, any anecdotes about your time aboard a PCU?
Anecdotes about being on board the PCU.
What's been so good for you?
Well, the best part about being on a pre-com unit is the fact that you actually see the crew come together. You see 4 or 5 guys come together, and next thing you know, you're a division. You get your division chief, your division officer, and next thing you know, you're an entire crew. And the feeling of pride and unit cohesion is like no other that I've ever experienced anywhere in the fleet.
Chief, tell us a little bit about the opportunities that exist in specific ratings people may be interested in going for pre-commissioning.
Oh, for example, gas turbine systems technicians, they get to go through a whole realm of training where they not only go through the Fleet Training Center and learn specific engineering schooling, but they get to go on board the platform with the guys who actually build the ship and learn the engineering plant from top to bottom. So that when they have a casualty when they're underway, they'll go, I know exactly what's wrong. I've seen that. I was there when it happened the first time, and I know exactly how to fix that.
Why is the Navy making this pitch for sailors to come aboard pre-com units?
We really need qualified people to come back to the fleet. Not everyone can go to new construction. There's a really specific screening requirement in Chapter 12 unless you transfer manual, and not everybody meets those requirements. So we're looking for our best and our brightest to come back to the fleet and to go out there and take this opportunity, because it's a great opportunity to learn your gear from top to bottom, and it helps you in your advancement opportunities. My last ship, 7 guys just made chief, 5 guys just picked up boost, and we even had 1 guy pick up the Seaman Admiral program, which is a real great opportunity. And it really makes you stand out above the rest of your contemporaries, because it's a hard job, it's very demanding, and once you get there and you're a plank owner, that'll always be with you, and it's a very proud experience.
Question you have in the car: is it any harder to work aboard a pre-commissioning unit than it would be to be on a normal ship at sea? What are the differences between the two?
It's harder to work on board a new construction ship, specifically because if you walk on board USS ship that's been underway for a while, you have your subject matter experts already on board and people around there to help you. When you're on board a brand new ship and you get underway for the first time, there's nobody else out there to help you except for you. You have to take all that training and all that experience during the construction period and apply it once that ship pulls away from the pier. And it's not always easy, but it's very challenging and very rewarding.
Anything you'd like to add about that?
I would say to the average fleet sailor out there who's looking for something new and exciting to do, that this is the place to go. This is the cutting edge of the technology in today's Navy. You get on board a ship, it's going to be brand new, just like a shiny brand new car, and you'll be able to stand up there and say, hey, I made this ship what it is today.
That's a sound bite.
Okay. So I think amongst the